said if I no
we
it's
with no we
call I sang I said
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they bought her.
Maeve knows how to...
Clive, where have you been? I've...
No, what it Clive his never go what you picture you quite his it. What?
There you are! I've been... Annie. Look up, just...
Bennett. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss Liverpool. I wonder what she's been spending her life.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
la we
What if you?
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
We must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old...
It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear, as would you... there... And...
Come. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
All right, we sh...
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Faster!
Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Run like the wind.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
So, Lord Cook was finding out his name.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then. Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Waken! Just like that.
You?
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before... more of their friends turn up.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are.
How's a trader expected to make a living if they close the roads without some...
For Gilbert's sake.
Any... well... Oh...
What? Never...
One more.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang until...
Well, it's not how we've got a
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Why with this emergence?
Do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
He's tried the box.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Sweet incense! Wax candles!
Excuse me. Do you...
Very good.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us. I beg.
Don't. Wake and win!
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Calling the men of the rock?
That is... Oh,
to the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant
The
herbs.
finest fabric!
Is this the
Lubor's Forge, the Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much.
It was an easy. Sorry, whoever this lube.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid II?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Do you...
Just what is the minute?
kneaded to a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing? Don't be stupid. No.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's what do you want? But
Thank you.
Master Lubor has high expectations of you.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is crystalline nature. So do be discreet.
Why is the tavern shut?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it.
Huh?
What?
Or but what?
And I had no luck, of course, but they...
So the...
That was me.
Oh, well...
It just goes... I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far... from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
It would make a
My
fine
carpets
gift.
have pride of place.
Fly, Ambrosia.
No need to ride from here.
Easy does it. I'll take it from here.
I was beginning...
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole fight...
That was the price.
Of course.
Not bad, but...
And that's why. And did...
My double.
Kill them! Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle!
Good! I'm just getting warmed up!
Well, that's like...
Long enough.
Well, hit the people.
Well... It occurs to me...
Clive.
Well... no. Here. Any friend of...
Thank you.
And tell...
Omia lost Elan. Tu Isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle.
I've never even forged a butter knife.
Oh.
So I'm too people.
I could give you a... I know.
Good.
The way we need...
There's the bound. I'll talk.
All right.
Let's hope that someone said...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Take a sniff, good sir. Spread.
Well,
I need something.
fair enough.
So...
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Just look at the detail.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Loose.
I'll be asking for you again.
Don't you come and play, handsome?
Then see that you stay a little longer.
Everything I've worked for. All
I'm... All right.
One my... Silver platters, hanging lanterns,
What it's... has to be able to...
Thank you. So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Be a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
Where to... Then straight on, but no,
I don't plan on...
Well...
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Shall we press on?
By the flames. That explains the heat. Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the bond.
There he is. The man who said... I'm the... now.
No.
You tell her that... Right. Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets have pride of place.
So, you only all too. No, I. Right, I mean,
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Ready, go?
If they're just not feathered.
And... But what are you... If it... Bloody... I don't... It's... Look like...
Lots.
You'll have no... Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just... throw it in...
That'll do, girl.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
It would make a fine gift.
Silver platters, sweet incense, what candle?
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what's...
You are... Now... That'll do. A knife.
It's a...
That sounds like my...
I'm sorry.
Let's take... First...
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm? The butcher? Dallum?
Yes, Forge.
This?
What would...
If for the... And for the...
There goes a mark. So lost me. You've come...
Thank you.